أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In our thought of the week for today, we wanted to look at a very short tradition from the commander of the faithful, Imam Ali, may God's peace and blessings be upon him, in relation to visiting a doctor and ensuring that we have all of our health concerns addressed by our medical practitioners. Now, without a doubt, we believe, strongly we believe, and this is a part of our faith and our part of our knowledge of Islam, that ultimately the cure lies with Allah. We go to a doctor and he or she will write a prescription. We take it to a pharmacy to have filled, and we take the medication, but we believe deep down inside that that medication, the doctor, his prognosis, his diagnosis, and the medicine that we take will not cure us if it is not in the permission of Allah. Meaning that if Allah does not permit, well, that medication will not help us. So what does the commander of the faithful say in these regards? He tells us the following: the one who withholds his sickness from the doctor has been disloyal to his body. From this very short tradition from the commander of the faithful, we understand that when a person is sick, it's not enough to simply say, I'm going to go and read the Quran, I'm going to read a supplication and Allah will cure me. Obviously, we again mention and we repeat the fact that yes, the cure comes from Allah. The medicine comes from the medical practitioner, but the ultimate cure, the relief of our illness, of our hurt, of our whatever it is that we have, will come from Allah. But here the commander of the faithful shows us, and we have many other traditions like this which tell us the fact that this body that we have is a sacred trust from Allah. Our eyes, the power of sight; our ears, the power of hearing that we have. Every part of our body, every organ we have is a trust from Allah, and that we need to safeguard and protect this trust and return it back to its rightful owner, being the Creator. And so therefore the commander of the faithful tells us that if we ever have a sickness, something as simple as a flu or the cold, or something as great maybe as cancer or anything in between, that when we go to the doctor, we need to ensure that we don't hide these. Sometimes people are scared to go to the doctor because they don't want, blood to be taken from them. They don't want to feel the pain of a needle. They're worried about if they have to go for an operation. We always have that sort of concern about being hospitalized and having to, be in a hospital bed for days, weeks, maybe months on end for whatever issues that we have. And so sometimes people may tend to not want to go and see their doctor, or maybe not tell their doctor all of their health concerns. Commander of the faithful shows us in this tradition clearly that this is actually being disloyal to our body, being not preserving the trust that Allah has given us. And so we close and we remind ourselves that whenever we feel and we fall ill, obviously as much as possible we try not to get ill. But if we do that, we need to seek out professional help, professional assistance, and to ensure that we don't hide any of these ailments from our doctor, because this will do nothing except for harm us, both in this world and also in the life to come. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.